a lot of alarms for that kind of stuff. Yeah, cameras to see pit lane. We've got cameras in the garages, cameras in the cars.
Well, this is a special situation we find ourselves in. It is currently 3:45 in the morning on, what is today, January 24th? 24th. And guess what? We're heading up to the Daytona 24-hour special guest of HRC. It's me and Mike here. And this is the beginning of our blog into our experience going to Daytona with what do we call it? Special access from HRC. We've been going since about 2017 when Acura entered into the IMSA league, and I think we only missed 1 year during COVID.
Wow, been 9 years?
Yeah, 9 years we've been doing this consistent. Every year, me and Mike come up here and spend the weekend watching Acura and a bunch of awesome brands compete in one of the most epic, famous races in endurance racing.
I think they've been doing this since the 1960s.
Yeah.
And you really think about it, man, geez, this is, their 60th year.
60th
doing 24 hours race.
24 hours race. This is the first race of the whole season, and this is the pressure cooker. It's the longest race of the IMSA season, and it really sets the pace for the entire season and lets drivers and manufacturers know if their car has what it takes to get through it. So we are about, we just passed West Palm Beach Service Plaza in Palm Beach County, and we have another 2.5 hours and we will be arriving at the racetrack. So I think we'll check back in when we get a little closer. Alright, so here we are at NASCAR Drive in front of Daytona International Raceway right now. Now we're going to go find our parking and get settled for the race. Here we are in the garages at Daytona International Raceway. Out on the track right now is the historic racing cars. They have a bunch of Group C race cars, including the 787B Mazda Charge Speed race car. We have all of the different class of race cars right here getting warmed up and ready to get out on the track at 1:40. And we're just waiting for our hot lap where we're going to go around the racetrack in a Integra Type-S. But they're smart enough to not let us drive it.
Well, I'm going to be driving it. John's going to be in the passenger, so.
If he drives, I'm not going to be in the passenger seat. I'm getting out.
Is it because I'm Asian?
No.
I think that's where you're going.
It's because you're too good of a driver.
You're going to get canceled.
That's a Mustang.
When it's just one of their models that they designed, they're an incredible firm. Now joined up, joined forces with Kelly Moss, with Victoria Thomas and Andy Point, and now the winners of Right.
Oh, turned up. How's it going, man? Good.
little forest Snowy had quite a turn of pace there to catch up with that car that came into the pits. What are they looking at, Snowy?
All right, here we are blowing up to the grid for the hot lap session here at Daytona. It's a little crowded, but I'm sure we'll make our way up there.
And guys, here we go. Integra Type-S. It's not my first time, but first time here in Daytona. But
And my first time in general.
we're in this car up in where is it? Long Beach.
Yeah, the Long Beach Grand Prix.
But yeah, we're kind of excited. What do you say, John?
I'm really excited. I'm not allowed to curse on here, but you can use your imagination.
These are beautifully model race cars, especially these to showcase this historic Congratulations on the people finish. First three we've gone to the prototype classes. We'll get to the GT winners in just a moment. Time to recognize our second place finisher,
Might
Chip
be.
Farley.
That's the only one I would hesitate on.
Yeah, that is what I was thinking before I asked you to.
Thank you.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I think my mouth was hanging open the whole time.
How much time do they give you to practice?
I did the race yesterday.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
in a proper civic race car.
Yeah, you don't need any.
So, John, how was the hot lap?
So it was incredible. I will say we had 4 people in the car in a bone stock Integra Type-S DE5. I think it has upgraded brake pads, is all they said.
HRC rotors
HRC,
and pads.
completely bone stock car, and that thing was most impressive. Very high cornering speeds, lots of grip, and tons of fun. We were flying around the back seat, falling into each other back there.
I was flying all over the place. You know, on camera, doesn't do any justice. I mean, he would go in this corner full speed. I did not think the car was going to stick. Oh, we got catch the ride.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, sir.
It's a good name you got there.
Which one?
Johnny?
There you go. Is that yours?
I'm Jonathan, so yeah. I'll take it.
Oh, septic.
Oh, yeah, you could taste it.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Wow. What is that? RX-792P.
Yeah. It's a GTP car, it says.
Wow.
That's like the Comtech Camel Lights race car that was here.
Oh, yeah.
Acura.
Oh, you got the first, the XM,
nice.
the original XM race car. I think from
Oh, you remember those?
2007.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a DPI car, you can say.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
You guys know where you're headed?
Yeah. I think it's over there, right? Yeah. Thank you.
All right, so here we are in the pits. Here's all of the actual trucks that transport the cars and all the parts from every different racing team. They go in order of your pole position in order to get your placement in the pit area. These are all the garages on the left. I'm not totally sure where we're going right now, but in a few minutes we'll find out together.
We're here. All right, here we go.
Starting 28 in the trials, Competizione
So sometimes you still don't know who you see here.
Yeah, Kevin Magnuson walking around. I know Roman Grosjean's here.
All right, here we go.
Agostini, 27
Here's the race.
in the
Titus 4 tires
75
here.
Express.
All new.
Mercedes AMG
Apparently it's 50%
GT3 number
recycled
75, Kenny Habul.
There we go. Soon these wheels will be on the car, getting burned off.
Over to our LMP2 class.
Look at the wheel lock, the nut,
Starting 24th on the grid. In the Intersport Racing.
all the wheel weights on it, the center lock.
John Field. Power Motorsports number 8. John Veronica.
The car goes to the car, the stand goes to people on the stand, race engineers just a smaller group, so kind of where the conversation needs to be kind of pick and choose who we talk to. And we've got video feed on track, all different corners, time and scoring, and then a lot of data coming in and plots and all that fun stuff. And then back here, powertrain engineers looking over the engine and the hybrid system and keeping us running safe and fast.
So this is all the telemetry from the car?
Yeah. But yeah, one of the regulations is anytime the car is outside the garage, we have to broadcast telemetry because the hybrid system is a high voltage system, so for safety we have to have telemetry broadcast.
I was in race control last year and they were saying how they can see this telemetry up there.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff goes to them, so they're monitoring similar things. So yeah, a lot of alarms for that kind of stuff. Yeah, cameras to see pit lane, we've got cameras in the garages, cameras in the cars, anything we can do to try it.
Starting on the outside of the front row for the LMP2 class. In the driver's home mission.
Look at this is a replacement rear wing, whole rear section. Here's how it clips into place. It's the electrical connections. This thing's a quick swap out. And then over here is the front end or the rear end. The engine cover.
International Speedway.
That's so, yep.
Or no, these are the regular.
These are the soft tire, right?
No, but these are
apparently we are in secret diner. Take a look at that. This for only for race team and staff. My first time here. Let's grab some lunch.
Perform better than he, some like the cooler temperatures, which is it for your HART Racing entry? Traditionally, I would say.
Okay, so now we are at the Acura booth. Get some stimulator video games. The famous HRC Integra Type-S prototype. And the remaining lineup of your Acura model. And a couple of race cars up here. These are retired race car. Yep. ARX-02, GTP, ARX-01. Started everything. Last time I saw this car is back in 2007 at Sebring. This is the prototype all-electric SUV.
We're down here. These cars are part of the Racing Heritage Collection. There's a Celine S7 race car right here, and that looks like a Cobra. Is that a Shelby? Something along those. Beautiful. These are vintage race cars. Some of these raced in the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Totally wild cars from everything. Even a Mustang race car, Porsches. I don't know what this is, but it's beautiful. Some of the classic racing stuff out here at Daytona. And on the other side, we'll take a quick look, is where they do all the tire mounting for the entire race. Also, we got the Dodge Viper race car right here as well, and a Mazda RX-08 race car as well. Look at these things, crazy. Let's check these tires out. So over here is all the tires that will be used for the entire race. You can see different types of tires. Each tire has a barcode and it's for each car specifically. So when they mount it, they're all documented and accounted for. And then and you can see the entire procedure. Every single one has a barcode and they keep track of it here. It's a constant production that happens for the entire 24 hours. And up over here is the fuel. All the fuel is accounted for too, and it's delivered to each pit box individually in 55-gallon drums. All VP race gas. When the tires come off the wheels, they get stacked into the container. These are all used tires here that have to be recycled. They're going through this, all this gas is already set up and ready for each one. You can see how they move them around. They're dropping off the empties and picking up the fulls. And it's a constant rotation, keeping gas at the pits for each race car. Non-stop production line. Everyone knows their job and everyone keeps working. It's not just the race car drivers or the race teams, it's also the people mounting and balancing the tires 24 hours, the people supplying the gas. It takes a whole team to make a 24-hour race happen. Our Group C race cars, super exclusive, super dangerous, lots of horsepower, and these cars did some incredible things in the 90s. And here we have the Jaguar Castrol car, beautiful car, and I think this one even has the fender covers that go over the back tires, but in the distance you can see the 787B charged speed 4-rotor Mazda race car. Let's get a better look at that. So I said it wrong, it's a 767B. They have different trim models, but pretty cool. And free poster, Mazda poster going in the Honda guy's house.
And now we're over here at the track. Right now it's on full safety. All the race cars just kind of cruising along. And now we're over here at the garage. This is the crashed Porsche. Oh yeah. Put a rough shape there.
So as you can see, the cars are going pretty slow. That's because they're under a caution, a full course caution. That can come up for a number of reasons, whether a car has crashed and needs to be retrieved, or the track needs to be cleaned because of excessive rubber buildup on the track. But right now, you get to see the cars cycling around, and we're waiting for them to go green and get back to racing. We are at lap 171 and it is about
7 o'clock right now, so it's about 5.5 hours into it.
5.5 hours in. We're not even near the halfway point.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, within the last 45 minutes, it has been a lot of mechanical issues and crashes.
Yeah, there's been a lot of crashes. Luckily, nothing really that's affected the Acura, but...
Oh, they're pitting.
Oh, yep, here comes the pit.
Yep.
But it's non-stop action. You can see the Ferris wheel in the background. And at 10 o'clock, we're going to get some really nice fireworks. And if you can see, it's hard because we don't have really good zoom on this, but there is tons of action happening. It is like this all night long, 2, 3, 1 o'clock in the morning, it doesn't matter. This is 24 hours of pure adrenaline.
Well, guys, this is going to do it for tonight. We're going to head to the hotel, get some sleep.
And be back tomorrow morning for the next 12 hours of the race. And
Bright and early.
see where we stand in the morning after we wake up. That's the exciting thing about this race. You can go to sleep and it looks one way, you wake up the next morning and it looks totally different.
Especially with the heavy fog.
That's right, heavy fog, all kinds of interesting things.
Okay, so 6:40 a.m. How we doing, John? How was your sleep?
Good sleep, nice shower. Now let's hop in the elevator and head on down to get some breakfast before we get back to the racetrack for the last half of this 24-hour endurance. I'm pretty happy. The sleep was really good. I didn't hear anything. I think you might have passed gas a few times, Mike, but I'm not sure. I know I did.
I was sleeping way before you, so I was out. First watch it is?
First watch it is. First watch. Oh man, we can get a biscoletta and get a burrito, breakfast burrito.
Oh man, I think I'm going for the breakfast taco. No way, that is aligned.
They're not even open yet.
Oh, what time? Oh, 7.
Yeah. My coffee mix for the morning. One of these?
Oh, you didn't want cream with a splash of coffee?
That would be the old security guard guy. You know, the tall, I don't know if you ever saw him because he's
No, I don't think so.
He's this tall, goofy guy.
Well, our good friends are like that too.
Yeah. Oh, Brian. Brian, yeah.
Looks pretty good over there, buddy.
Yo, listen, if you don't eat quick, I'm gonna eat your taco.
It's
Properly messed up.
I got you.
He already took you.
Barricade for HART Racing. That's going to be
Morning.
Morning.
Thank you. Yep. Go now. Yep. Here you go.
All right, very good.
All right. Thank you. 4, please. Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Thank you. Go what? From walking or? Thank you.
To the parking garage? Parking level?
I need to go to 2, so I think I have to go to 1 to go.
Morning.
Morning. Ready?
All right. Thanks again. ZR1.
Good wheels.
Yeah. Carbon roller. Wow. It's got a lot going on. That with all the battle scar, rubber in the front grille. Oh yeah. had a lot more cars last few years.
Well, there's usually more, but they've been taking them
Yeah.
away. Like as the race getting on.
Yeah. Look at that lock, huh?
That's to strap it down.
Yeah. That guy? Vince.
Oh, Vince! Mike said he was looking for
This is a CR1X. Wow.
That would make sense, huh?
Yeah, hopefully by the end of the year, we'll get some of those parts.
Whatever you need.
See you again.
Yeah.
Say it's been nice to meet you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so here we are after 24 hours, maybe a little more because we got here early to do fun activities. The race is over. We finished, I believe, in 5th place, and I'm not sure where the other car was. I think it was
5th and 6th, I think.
5th and 6th?
Yeah.
So, you know, not a victory, but this is a long season, and it is good points in the race for the championship. But I'll say this, the overwhelming feeling this year was Acura really showed up. They showed us some really cool stuff. We got to experience some really awesome things. We got to hang out with the HRC people. And all together.
Well, what is one thing that's most memorable for this event? For me,
Hot lap.
Oh, same thing here.
100%. Hot lap was intense.
That was insane.
You know, I think that may be one of the first times I was able to ride with a professional driver, and our driver,
On a high-speed track.
yes, and our driver had just come in 2nd place in the HART Civic Type R 2-hour endurance race that happened right before that. So he was definitely very aware of what he was doing, and that Integra, bone stock Integra, handled like a dream. But overall, I say Daytona was a complete success. What do you think?
Absolutely.
And just want to say thank you very much to Honda and HRC. They're doing really awesome stuff. And now that the entire thing is under HRC, this includes F1, It includes Indy, it includes all facets of the Honda racing development in general. I mean, we even met the president of HRC. That was pretty cool.
That was a huge privilege to do that.
Yeah, well, you'll see the picture with Mike in it right here next to the race car, and definitely a very special experience.
Yeah, you really just want to take a quick moment to give a shout out to the entire HRC team. This wouldn't be possible without their invitation. We got to get back in town. We got about 4 hours to drive.
Yes.
And we'll pick up some dessert on the way back.
I think we definitely need a little dessert. Dessert is necessary after this many hours.
Guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys again next week.
Later, guys.